with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, maybe that's the way.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? I am in, I'm going to say the basement. No, really, I got the back door open to the house. You guys might hear the background music, the babies, I'm live right here at home. And I wanted to come on, I wanted to stream live on my Facebook and just kind of talk to you guys. I'm just grateful to have just an opportunity to be with the Listen Vision family and grow my Buzy With B journey and do all of the things that I'm doing now. But as you know, haven't been on air for a couple of weeks, and just like everybody, we've been dealing with the coronavirus. And I haven't really like, even when everything was going down, I think I was like everybody else, just not taking it so seriously and things of that nature. But I'm gonna share my own story. So some weeks ago, I wrote down some dates and stuff. So around the 21st, I had came into contact with someone with coronavirus, unknown to me, because I was just like everybody else. I was still hooking up with my friends. We were still all getting together, eating crabs, and doing just normal things, trying to be as normal as possible as they were shutting down, things and things of that nature. So that was on a Saturday. By Monday, I wasn't feeling good. So I had it felt like I had more so like the stomach flu. I wasn't totally demobilized or anything like that. It was just like the stomach flu. So you feel like you gotta vomit. You feel like the flu. So I ended up calling out of my regular 9 to 5, and I was just like, okay, let me just take, because I was off Sunday. So I was like, let me take Monday. Tuesday I was off, so I was like, okay, Wednesday I'll be ready to go. I'm ready to go back to work. I went to work, y'all, and I just felt like shit. So I'm gonna do a little cussing today. But I went to work, and my energy was just like off. I was just off. I was just there. I knew I was feeling sick, and at this time I still didn't know that I had came in contact with someone with the coronavirus. So I still didn't know. I just knew I was sick, and I'm just like everybody else. I'm gonna push through this. I just think it's the stomach flu, and I ended up going to work, but my instance was like, okay, I'm not going to move from my desk. So I don't really never talk about my job, but I'm fortunate to be part of an organization that, isn't closed, and I've been there for years, and I'm in management. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to move from my desk. I didn't move from my desk the whole time. I was sending my employees to grab this and do that. And, I'm still naturally, anybody know me, I'm still bubbly. I still push through. I'm still me. So I'm still, being the leader that I'm paid to be at work. So, but my instance was like, don't move from this desk. So I was just sending people, left and right. I got my employees to, what they were supposed to do. So, but I think about like 12 noon, I'm texting my manager, and I'm just like, I'm sick. I did this, and this. I'm gonna go ahead and leave, still with the intent to come to work the next day, but push through, because that's what, as moms, and you know how that goes. We gonna push through. We gonna make it through this. So I left work early. I came home, Bella's at daycare, I'm home, and I'm just sick as I don't know what. I'm under the cover. I'm just, I'm calling, calling someone. I'm calling Bella's dad. I'm trying to get her picked up from daycare, anything so that I could just rest. Long story short, it was like in full effect. I was just sick. That's the best way I could say it. I felt like flu. I felt like still no cough, a little fever, but I was just I felt horrible. The next day, I ended up finding someone that I couldn't get rid of Bella. I was trying to get rid of Bella. So she ended up just being stuck with me. I couldn't barely lift her. My joints was hurting. I mean, it was just like one of the worst feelings. But again, it felt like the flu. The next day came and again, I just felt crappy. I mean, I was sweating. I had woke up in a sweat, so I was just sweating it out. So I'm always with the intent to feel better and do better. Um, with that being said, that was Thursday. By Friday, I was better. I'm, washing everything, cleaning up everything. Not me per se, but just a good friend, a family member, just being there for me and helping me through this. And I knew, okay, I got to get all of this dirty stuff off the bed. I got the babies to think about, Bella, Zoe. So we home, we getting through this. And I ended up just washing everything, feeling better and better with every day that comes alone, but just drinking plenty of fluids, guys. I could not say. So at this time, I still don't know. I came in contact with someone with the corona. I ended up getting a phone call that Thursday from my good girlfriend who was like, "Oh, I tested positive for the corona." And still just being who I am, I'm still like in coronavirus denial, because, that can't happen to me, right? So, I'm on the phone. I call my doctor because, again, I was feeling ill those days and I'm feeling better. I'm still just dehydrated, no appetite. I'm definitely ready for the two-piece, guys. And I ended up, I ended up calling my doctor and I'm like, hey, I came in contact with someone with the corona, this and this, right? But here's the kicker. My doctor was like, well, just stay home, quarantine. I even sent a couple of my patients to get tested and, they wouldn't test them and blah, blah, blah. So it was like basically stay home and quarantine. So what I did was exactly that. So that was Thursday. I would say by Saturday, I noticed that I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't smell, I couldn't taste my food. It was just I couldn't. So I still was not thinking corona, guys. So come Monday, I called my doctor office. And I'm just like, look, because at this time I'm feeling decent, more so just worrying about hydrating and eating because my energy was still low, but I was still, I was feeling better, So I called my doctor and I'm just like, hey, I need to speak with the doctor. Can you schedule me a call? I can't smell or taste anything. And so, and I just was thinking, still wasn't thinking corona. So he sends me a link. Um, so we talking just like I'm talking to you guys. I can see him, he can see me, and he just like, Miss Johnson, what's going on? And I'm like, I can't smell, I can't taste, anything. So I don't know, guys, really, to people that naturally, have these situations where you don't have all five of your senses, my love goes out to you. But when I was sharing everything, he said, Miss Johnson, all of those are symptoms of the corona. But I'm like, huh? You sure? Because what they're saying in the news is it's flu-like symptoms. So, meaning, I'm thinking my nose isn't running, my muscles hurt a little bit, but, my stomach, I'm not really eating a lot of food. So I was really feeling like more so that. But when they told me, because I couldn't smell and taste, them was symptoms of the corona, that was one of the things that I missed. I mean, I don't think I was the only one that missed that. The news is not saying, losing your smell and your taste, right? So with that being said, um, I was basically diagnosed unofficially, with the coronavirus because, again, I couldn't smell and I couldn't taste. So guys, that is really a symptom. And it's mild cases and then of course it's severe cases. And I will say, yes, I was a mild case. No, I never officially went to one of those testing sites. I did not want to be a number. I did not want to do that. But and then I'm scared too because I feel like yes, we have these mild symptoms, and then somehow we go feeling like the hospital want to save us, and then we on the damn ventilator. So guys, I won't. I mean, it's all on your health and your issues for yourself. You will make the call based on, how you feel. I would never say that. I'm not a doctor, but I prayed. I didn't know if I manifested this because it was a fear, and I was so fearful naturally because like a week before I actually, got sick, I was already on the phone with my bosses because I felt like, you guys are trying to manage as if we are in normal times. And I was feeling like, I'm a single mom. I got these girls, who gonna take care of them if something happened to me? You know what I mean? And so I was already feeling that a week before, okay, maybe I'm gonna take some leave and, I'm gonna be home with my girls and then the schools is closed and this is going on and now the daycare's closed. So it's just like, I just want to say, first of all, and this goes, if you guys have been paying attention to my social media, you have seen my posts. I've been posting a lot, trying to keep us informed as possible with the coronavirus and keeping us informed. We have a lot of things that's in the media, but again, I've never heard, no one never mentioned in the media if you can't smell or taste. So it was just like I didn't even know that was a symptom, and I'm sure I wasn't the only one. And so, with that being said, going back to our jobs and being out here in the real world, I was already trying to choose my family. So I don't know if I manifested through my fear the coronavirus and attracted it to my life. But what I will say is, guys, choose you, choose your family, choose you, and whatever that means to you. And I say that to say that a week later, yes, I was in contact with someone with the coronavirus, and now I'm into my second week, and I'm coming up on my 14th day of isolation, where I still have my kids to keep watching and monitoring. And I will say, yes, fortunately, they are normal. They have not shown any symptoms or anything like that. And I'm so grateful to make it through. And then again, it's just all about, perception and keeping your energy up and manifesting great things in your life. But if you guys have been watching my page, I posted plies. It was like basically, if you're going to have essential workers out there working, shout out to the doctors, shout out to the nurses, shout out to the people that's actually keeping the offices clean, the doctor's offices clean, the emergency rooms clean. I think the behind the scene people that are really, not recognized. They also on the front line, so just shout out to the police officers, to everyone, truly, the community leaders. Straight shout out to, Trayon White. Shout out to our mayor as well. But I'm shouting out Trayon because Trayon White, guys, if you have not been watching his line, like his social media and some of the things that he choosing to do, to go out there and put himself on the line. Um, Shout out to the families that lost their family members over there at the halfway house. Some of the things that he's done to bring light to a lot of things that's happening in Ward 8 and in our community. So I wanted to, send some love there. But I wanted to, and I'm going to get back to that. So trust me, I'm going to get back to that. But I was really sharing my story on just my own experience with the coronavirus and my own experience with choosing my family and choosing my girls, because even at my lowest point, I could call on no one. I had no one to come and take the girls so that I wouldn't even expose them any further. I had no, it just sucks. So it kind of put a lot of things in perspective, when it come along to uh going to a 9 to 5 and going to work. And yes, I'm very grateful, and I'm always gonna be grateful for that. But I'm saying, like, is how much money is worth you losing your life or potentially not being able to be there for your family and your kids? And I mean, a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of my audience, we are single moms, and we are head of the household. And I can't imagine you know, leaving my girls. So with that being said, I've been home. I'm feeling much better, guys. Much better. I would say definitely. I had more so of a mild version. I did not have to, or I chose not to go to the emergency room. I chose not to go become a number. Um, my girlfriend who I was in contact with, she tested positive. She was at the hospital on breathing machines, this, that, and the other. I'm just saying, do what you have to do to be safe. I mean, but the key word is if we stay home, stay home. Hashtag stay home. As much as you can so that we can get back to some type of normalcy. So we can get back to some type of reality for us. Okay. Did you guys hear about it? I've been posting so much stuff to my page, especially when I'm at home. I'm feeling better. But I want to definitely, I know I'm gonna mess her name up. Leanna Jordan, the Giant worker. She worked at Giant over there in Campus Way in Largo. She lost her life to the coronavirus, and I definitely wanted to shout her out. She was young. I want to say 23 or 23 to 27. She was young. But she lost her life with the coronavirus. Definitely a special place in my heart because I listened to her story, and she has cerebral palsy. And I think I'm speaking more outwardly about the cerebral palsy community. Yeah, Layla Brown. She worked at the Giant. And if you guys are following me on Listen Vision Skype and all of that, I sent them some stuff to the studio, so it's coming up on the screen now. But I just wanted to send her some love because again, she lost her life to the coronavirus. She had cerebral palsy, so um, I mean, she chose to still, make a life for herself, go out and work every day. And she was working at the Giant, and she contacted coronavirus. And again, her brother, if you listen to the story, it started very mild. It was a very mild case, and he never imagined that she would go in and be hooked to a ventilator. The more I've been sharing my story of the coronavirus, because I feel like when things happen, when God allowed things to happen, it happens for a reason. And I feel like because of my platform, I'm meant to talk about it and share my story and share other stories. But I'm just hearing about so many stories of, people showing symptoms of the coronavirus, and they are leaving their homes and going to the doctor, and they getting there, and then they being hooked onto all types of machines and things of that nature. So I never want to be like, well, where would I have been if I would have I don't even want to imagine, but I chose to self-heal. Anyone knows that I feel, well, I'm learning to share my story, but the power is within us. So I chose not to go to the doctor again. That you go on based on your needs and your health issues, but be very, very mindful of other people. Be mindful of, just the space, whatever they telling you to do, y'all. Let's do it so we can get back to some type of normalcy. Also, what people was not talking about is their pets. Pets are carrying and passing along coronavirus. And I mean, I don't even know where to go from there or even how to elaborate on that, but it's out here, guys. And we need to kind of talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. What else did I make some notes on? Oh, the proper way with these gloves. I'm saying a lot of people doing things, they putting on the gloves and, they keeping on the gloves. And I want you guys to go on my Facebook, on both of my social media. I shared a video that is showing how, people are wearing the gloves and they transferring the, germs from one place to another, thinking, because they have on the glove, it's not going to transfer the disease, guys. So, or, the germs. We have to be very mindful. And I mean, my opinion is you're almost safer just having your bare hands because you'll be very mindful to wash your hands. Everything I do, even when I'm around the house, just trying to get back to some type of normalcy, I'm always washing my hands, whether, whatever. Because I'm doing a lot of things in the house, but if I go to the car, if I go, whatever, I come in the house, I'm washing my hands, I'm wiping down the knobs, I'm just be very mindful, guys. Wash your hands with everything you do. You come in from outside, whatever you do. I know you washing your hands out of the bathroom, right? I'm just saying, be very mindful. Tell your kids, wash your hands. Did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands? It's them little things that will save you. Wash your face a couple of times a day too. If you know what I'm saying, just because you touching things. I know me, I'm doing this a lot to my eyelashes. I mean, I really don't know, how, because we can't see the germs and anything like that. But when I look back at how I may have contacted it, I was just around. We still gathering. Stop gathering in groups like that. And I think more so with me, my group of friends, my group of friends, we all somehow, shared the symptoms. We was all still getting together. And it's just that simple. It's not, you coughing, you breathing. They saying more so you can breathe on a person and give them the coronavirus. So think about that. And let's talk about people that are in a position to help with, when I say people in a position, I'm saying if you making these masks properly, first of all. I got this one right here. I saw this on my sister page actually, but I was feeling the same way. And shout out to the real estate agents and shout out to people still out there having a job to do. But back to what I'm saying, if you at home and you making these masks for people, come on now, $30 for a mask, $50 for a mask because you putting a decoration on it. You should be wanting to give it away. More, I mean, for real, is it even properly made? I mean, or are we doing stuff for fashion? We really need to be aware of what's going on out here. But come on, jacking up your prices when a lot of people not even working right now. Come on now. Stuff that should be free. Come on now. But yeah, I want to talk about what I'm talking about now. So all right, y'all know. So most of you guys, if you watch the show, you know that I have a soft spot in my heart for Trayon, right? We grew up together. It's just love. It's just family. But to watch him do some of the things watch him do the things that he's doing in the community at this point when, most people's lives will forever be changed. I mean, I think my life will forever be changed. Just the way I view the world has forever changed. But to see him going out here in the community the way he is and making sure, that the people with no voice have a voice. I just want to send some love his way, guys. Jimmy, shout out to Jimmy. Check out his nonprofit. What is it? DC United. Anyway, I wrote down some people that I've seen with my own eyes out there in the community, just doing things and making sure that we taken care of. Shout out to the families, which I don't know the names of the people who lost their life at the halfway house. I mean, your opinions on that. I would have loved to see some of you guys typing in questions or some of the things, but people have lost their life, guys, at the halfway house. And I feel like the halfway house is exactly that. They have already done their damn time. So for you to still be treating them as if they're in jail, it's crazy to me. They have already done their time, and I'm gonna share this link on the page. Trey, it's something on Trey on page. I know most of us are following him because he is a pillar in the community. But he has a link. I'm gonna make sure I put all of that stuff on my page, and I've been just trying to get the word out. Any word. I mean, y'all know Black people. Y'all know how we are. We find a light and a way to laugh at a lot of things that's going on. Yes, we can smile to keep from crying, but let's be very mindful of the people that is on the front line, the people that are directly affected by the coronavirus. I just been thinking, now that I'm feeling better, I still have to deal with the fact that the kids are out of school. The daycares are closed. I will be taking advantage of just being home with them. And if you are at home and you have a lot of downtime, anything you ever dreamed of, anything you ever thought you wanted to do, this is the time to use your time wisely. I know with me, I'm just sharing this because I'm hoping that it motivates you. It's not nothing that's unattainable. Right now, we are in a world that everything is even playing field, from the stock markets, from just everything is even playing field. It's almost like the whole world has had to hit the restart button. So the bottom is the top, and the top, we all are on even playing field. So if you have a dream, a passion, anything you ever thought you wanted to do, try it. It's no wrong or right. Just I would tell anybody that is listening, just try anything you think you ever wanted to try. I mean, Buzy With B, I always said that the spring and the summer was going to be special for me. I never thought for 1 second that it would be basically like stop. Like, it's just like a halt right now. But what I'm doing is I'm taking the time to learn more about my business, draw out some of my ideas. I cannot wait to see the Busy Being Beautiful brand just like really grow. And where would that be? But I still plan to give my first back to school event. Busy Being Beautiful. I would love to connect with strong women or people who are entrepreneurs, or even if you starting out. One thing about the Busy With B brand is it's just all about motivating the community. So I know I reached out to one of my good girlfriends. Shout out to Chef Ebony. She's going to be on the show, guys, really soon. I wanted to save that for a studio appearance. She cooks, and she's going to come on. She's going to share her story. Any of the chefs that know they come on, y'all know I'm always looking for. See, I love seafood, guys. So she'll be on the show. I think we're going to do the 27th because I think based on some of the things that DC is giving, we should be back at some type of normalcy. At least that's the game plan by April the 24th. So she's going to be on. I have this great rapper. Shout out to Sharice Crawford, guys. You guys got a chance before everything went to shit. She was on the show with me. But shout out to Sharice Crawford. Thank you so much. I think we have just, we are connecting in ways that it's just amazing. I cannot wait to continue to like grow with her and connect with other women and people that want to make a difference in the community. But if you are at home, guys, use this time so wisely, guys. Put yourself first and know that you can truly be and do anything you want to do. Any ideas, anything that I can pretty much help you with, I will. Thank you guys so much. I do get a lot of inboxes, just saying how proud of you guys are of me. But I'm just so proud of you guys for just supporting me, and definitely I want you guys to go to busywithb.com too, because I'm gonna put a donation button. I used to be always afraid to ask for money and things of this nature, but some of the things that I want to do, I can't get there alone, and I can't do it alone, and I need you guys. So I know and I see is a lot of people that believe in me, and so instead of me being afraid, I need money to get to the next level, to be able to be in the community. So I'm not afraid to ask for donations. Oh, let me, Zoe, can you grab some Busy With B bracelets real quick? So I mean, and when you give a donation, I'm going to be sending you bracelets and giving you bracelets, or if I see you out, yeah, exactly. I'm going to be sending you out. I'm going to be sending you out bracelets, or if I see you in the community, I'll be giving them out. And then whenever you get around to, they in the closet right there. Whenever you get around to donating to the cause, then yeah, it is what it is. But I've been at home getting well. I feel good. I've been staying hydrated, guys, because that's the key to everything. Is staying hydrated, guys. Yeah. So you guys been seeing it. If once you get it, all I ask for you guys to do is post it. They glow in the dark. So I basically give them away. Of course, you've been seeing the girls rock the Buzy With B sweatsuits. I got those. They are in stock. I'm so excited. But I'm really using this time to, chase after my dream. The Busy Being Beautiful nonprofit. I'm going to be up and running. That's one of the reasons I'm just asking for donations. Because one thing, I do this for free. Like, I can do this all day long. So, but it is what it is. I want to be able to be out. I want to be able to do back to school drives. I want to connect with other community leaders and people that's out there. I want to be the voice for us. Exactly what you see on my page, how I post different things, and any information I know, I'm going to share, because I did not know that losing your sense of smell and taste was a part of the coronavirus. Did anybody know? Did anybody tell you that? Because I didn't know. Was I the only one that didn't know? I really didn't. So guys, I gotta drink a lot. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take a break. PJ, are you there? I don't know if he can say something when I'm. So guys, if you guys are just tuning in or watching me on Facebook Live, I am streaming live with Listen Vision here in my home. I'm streaming live right here. So I was going to take a little break. My hour is almost up too, and then come back with you guys and just go from there. It is.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy, being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we can talk it out. Latest news, advertisement, what we bark about. Charity, celebrity, what we talk about. Therapy, prosperity, what we talk about. I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets. We winning on you, Bammers, baby, best believe it. We losing our youth, the black on black violence with straps. Can't depend on politicians, gotta watch our own back. Put the guns down, youngins, life's about funnin'. Hate to see funerals, but love to give money. Shout out to VA and PG, you see us coming. MDDC, be more what it do, dummy.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving it free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving it free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we can talk it out. Latest news, advertisement, what we bark about. Charity, celebrity, what we talk about. Therapy, prosperity, what we talk about. I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets. We winning on you, Bammers, baby, best believe it. We losing our youth, the black on black violence with straps. Can't depend on politicians, gotta watch our own back. Put the guns down, youngins, life's about funnin'. Hate to see funerals, but love to give money. Shout out to VA and PG, you see us coming. MDDC, be more what it do, dummy.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving it free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving it free.
So guys, we back on the air. I'm about to kind of wrap up. Again, I did spend most of the show just talking about Corona, just talking about some of the things that I did to make sure that I was better, that I'm here with you guys. Yes, I had scary moments, but for the most part, I did not let that lead me. I will be back in action really, really soon, along with everyone else. I think it's just very important to get back to some type of normalcy. It's nothing like, you know, the lonely feeling that you feel, especially a time like this when all you have is your four walls and your immediate family. And you it's not about the social media likes and this, that, and another, but it just brings some type of humancy to everything. As I'm wrapping up the show, guys, because I'm wrapping up the show. But I just wanted to talk about some of the things naturally that I did to make sure I got better. Drinking plenty of fluids. Yeah. I can't say enough. The Gatorade, the water. I even yeah, don't laugh at me. I even drink some of my daughter's Pedialyte. I even did that. But mainly, even for my girls, yeah, I never seen ginger. So if you don't have ginger in your you need to get ginger, okay? Keep it in your house. It's a natural herb, guys. I've never seen ginger this big. Have you guys ever seen ginger this big? I've never seen. I don't even like big food, but it smells so good. Just to be able to smell, like my smell is not all the way back, but guys, you can appreciate your senses when you don't have them, and it sucks that it takes for you to lose things for you to value them and appreciate them. But I just kept on saying, even before I knew what it was that was making my sense of smell leave me and my sense of taste, I just already claimed it to be temporary. I claimed it to be temporary, but to know that it was actually temporary, I was like, okay, when would I be able to smell? But not to be able to smell your baby's doo-doo pamper or smell the kids smell like grandma house when they come home. It's just like the littlest things, but yes, to be able to smell this ginger, I'm so appreciative to just my sense of smell. But guys, put ginger in everything. Please don't, please. Put ginger in everything. I put ginger in everything. I put it in the baby's bottles. I'm chopping it up. I'm cutting it up. I'm letting it just, I'm balling it. I got the lime. So, and I learned this. Shout out to Toya and shout out to, oh my gosh, I'm so mad. But shout out to Toya and Glam. I'm gonna put their link up. But I just love them. They love my baby so much. They take good care of my honey boo boo, and I just want to shout them out. And dang, I can't think of the business, but I'm gonna make sure I shout them out again. Um, but guys, CMOS. So I get the kids this also. So I just want y'all to know naturally some of the things that I've been doing. And I think it's so crazy because this have awakened something in me to want to naturally, I almost feel better than I've ever felt. Because I'm really paying attention. I do a lot of, I do the steam treatments, the oranges and the sea salt, boiling it to breathe and just to make sure my lungs stay open and just everything, little things that you pay attention to. But it's so many natural things and that you can do also. So this was this CMOS guy, and I'm a find out his name is I just know him as Eric or whatever. I met him through family friend. But they make the CMOS guys, and I've been giving the kids this and me this, and it's just it helps you to clear that mucus and is again another natural herb. So Google and learn about the CMOS. On top of that, guys, I've been doing I've been taking my vitamins. So look, do not laugh at me, y'all. But these are the vitamins. I won't put the brand on it, but these these are the vitamins that I've taken. Is just to help support bone health, supports your immune system, supports your heart health. And so guys, what I'm saying is all this stuff I already had in the house and I've been taking for granted. And I haven't been taking it. With anything to kind of support your immune system, guys. We gotta be proactive. We should not wait for something like this to happen, especially to kind of take care of our bodies and recognize that we only have one body, guys. So we gotta take care of ourselves. I've also seen a lot of great people that you will be seeing on the Buzy With B show. I will not be I'm going to be doing a lot of great things, and it won't always be in the studio. I'm planning to be in the community, doing things of that nature. Like I said, I'm not only asking for donations, money wise, but I'm starting to. I want to build a busy being beautiful closet for young girls. So if you have clothes that you would like to donate to get started with me, I'm going to be starting with a lot of my old clothes. I used to like give them away or put them in bags and take them to H&M and get my discounts and stuff like that. But I just want good stuff. I want stuff that teenage girls want to wear, and even their mom, if they got job interviews or we got stuff coming up. I want the busy being beautiful closet. I want you to be able to come in there and feel, like you're having experience, like you're having an experience. So start saving your clothes now, okay? Start saving your clothes now. The ones that whatever, if you got job interviews coming up or you trying to dress for different events, or whatever, you just want to feel good. The Buzy With B brand is just going to be about uplifting and making women self-aware of just your natural beauty and just everything you was already born with, and you been enough already. So I'm excited to kind of birth, my vision. I think I've been spending a lot of time since I've been home, really focusing on just some of my dreams and my aspirations. And like I said, being off of work and, not getting those phone calls to, oh, are you okay? Are you still with us? Not getting a text message response, when you sending in your documentation and stuff like that. But instead of using it as a negative, I'm using it as motivation to truly live in my purpose and truly live in my dream, because when you are in your darkest moment and you don't have, these corporations, these organizations, they aren't checking for you. You are just a number. You will be just a post, And so for me, it puts everything in perspective. It put a lot of things in perspective. I'm open to everything. I just, look, I am the hottest podcast in the DMV. You got to claim it for yourself. If not you, then who? But guys, I want everyone, like Jay-Z say, I got the hottest people, I got the hottest girl in the game wearing my chain. But no, guys, I want everyone to cop them a Buzy With B bracelet, guys. They glow in the dark. It's just good, and it just say, you know, busywithb.com. You know, and look, the hottest podcast in the DMV. I gotta claim it for myself. Let me live, okay? But guys, I'll be more than likely I'll be home again. I'll be doing the show right here from Buzy With B Studios. Join right here with Listen Vision. I'll be here again in the house doing the show. I wanted Zoe to host with me today, but it didn't work out like that. But make sure you guys join me right here at 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock. I got some great things lined up. I'm so excited to get back in the studio, guys, to get back to some type of normalcy. I have some great shows lined up. If you have, and if you know an entrepreneur or you know someone that has just a great story that can uplift anybody from our community, guys, send them my way. I'm always looking for a great story, for someone to come on and share their story. Shout out again. I love you, Trayon. Shout out to you. You doing such an amazing job. Shout out to all the frontline workers. Your postman, your mailman, your mail lady, FedEx, Amazon. I mean, the people that's still out there going to work to make sure we get our groceries. I mean, like, I want to just think about the people that you don't naturally think of, the people that are keeping our stuff clean, and I mean, just y'all, let's keep each other safe. If you do go out, I have my mask. I'm gonna post a picture. If you do go out, grab you a mask. If you do wear gloves, guys, be mindful, wear them properly. Don't dispose them outside. Throw them in the trash can. If you're gonna wear it, know what you're doing. Don't just do it because of the fashion. And if you selling these masks, guys, I mean, be for real, be reasonable. Know that we are people like you, and most people have lost their job. They aren't working. So for you to get online and sell something for $30 and $40, God will bless you more just giving it away. I'm a true attender for that. But guys, I'm ending things right here with Listen Vision, guys, each and every Monday, right here from 7 to 8 o'clock. Even I forgot my own time today. From 7 to 8 o'clock, guys, I'll be right here. I am back stronger, wiser, guys, and equipped to be, look, we got to get it done. So thank you guys for tuning in right here with me on my Facebook. Again, I'm going to have the whole show to be able to stream and re-show you guys, but I appreciate my family at Listen Vision. I just appreciate all the love and support that, you guys on Facebook have been giving me. Guys, it's time that we can take over the world for real. So chase your dream, live in your purpose, and walk with authority, and know that you are enough. You've always been enough. See you guys next week right here. Right here in my Buzy With B basement, okay? And I hope to be back like everybody else in the studio soon. But thank you guys so much for tuning in with me, for continuing to glow with me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
With B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B.